ओके, गेम ऑडियो आ गया होगा। लिटिल बिट मुझे थोड़ा और कम करना है गेम ऑडियो, क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया था कल, मैंने नोटिस किया। ओके, तो काफ़ी सारी इश्यूज फेस करने के बाद फाइनली स्ट्रीम नॉर्मली चालू हुई है। बिटरेट बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ठीक है, और एवरीथिंग सीम्स एब्सोल्युटली गुड एंड नॉर्मल। ओके, भाई मुझे चैट में रिप्लाई दिख नहीं रहे बाय द वे। डीएस योर डिस्कॉर्ड, ठीक है, मैंने डिस्कॉर्ड और इसका लाइव चैट में दे दिया है लिंक। ओके, तो हम ये करने वाले हैं 9 पिलर्स। एक ये दिया, ये वाला डोर खोलना है हमें। ओह कितने ऐसी ओए ना माने भाई भाई, ठीक है।
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
तो ट्रिगर हुआ भाई ऊपर, ठीक है, एक हो गया, ये एक ऊपर है।
Solidify.
नहीं ये नहीं, बाबू का चाहिए।
Rise with the sun.
ओके, चढ़ूंगा कैसे इसके ऊपर? सेकंड वाला है ये।
Hey, not a bad haul.
ये सेकंड है, ऊपर से मुझे देखना होगा। वो फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स, सेवन, 8, 9। ओके करेक्ट। फिर ये वाला आता है, oops, ये हर बार फेंकता है भाई नीचे। ओके,
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
ये एक हो गया, अब ये वाला एक बचा।
Burn it down.
ये कहाँ पे है?
Hip.
फिर गिराएगा। यप, चलो एक और खुल गया।
Something to
हर
add
किसी
to my
आगे चेस्ट मिल
collection.
रही है। ओके ये हो गया, देन आई गेस ये वाला है, उसके बाद वो ऊपर वाला है, और फिर उधर वाला है। तो अब ये वाला करना है, कोई तो ट्रिगर हो गया। खोल दिया। Oh, shield, Zhongli. Damn, bro, shield.
Gather.
रुको बे रुको।
Unsolicited.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
ठीक है, ये भी हो गया। Where is the other one? Yeah, yeah. शील्ड लगा देता हूँ भाई, इसने नहीं फेंका था, ये तो ऐसा भाभी का उड़ गई थी। Okay, oh shit. Oh shit. ठीक है, शील्ड तो चली गई बट चलेगा, ठीक, कोई दिक्कत। मुझे देख रहे हैं उसके उस पार क्या है।
Unsolicited. And all the more valuable for it.
ये हो गया, यहाँ कुछ है नहीं, वो एक है, ये एक है, 7 8 9th वाला मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं पा।
Quake!
Oh shit. ठीक है, एक और खुल गया।
Carely.
ओके,
Yeah.
2 बजे।
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Rise with the sun.
2 बजे, 2 बजे।
Rise!
इस पे ये विंड क्यों है भाई? Just curious. Just curious.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Okay, let's do this.
Stabilize!
May I present? Time to shine!
Get this good. Done. They're all done.
Shower me with praise!
Solidify! Order guide you.
नाम की चीज़ है भाई।
What
ठीक है,
greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
जस्ट 1 मिनट होल्ड करो। ओके, आई एम बैक। लेट्स जस्ट कंटिन्यू। उस डायरेक्शन में यहाँ कहीं तो बोल रहा है। एंटर द रूइंस। बड़े से बंदे को खत्म कर देता हूँ। एंटर द रूइंस कहाँ से है? गेट यहाँ है। एंटर द रूइंस। मैं समझा नहीं। Enter the ruins। दरवाजा यहाँ होना चाहिए ना। ठीक है, इससे पहले एक बार हील कर लेता हूँ भाई। अंदर हो सकता है बैटल बैटल कुछ हो। पास्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस। क्या है अंदर? ठीक है, वो ठीक है। तो इस बंदे से डरता हूँ क्या मैं? और ऐसे भेज दो भाई, 5-10 फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा।
Laid bare. Rise with the sun.
Stabilize.
Let my name echo in song!
वो है
Witness my
जो भी है भाई।
rise. Transfixed.
वो इनको मत भेजो भाई, ये तो ही ठीक है।
Solidify.
Light it up.
This is order. Gather.
Burn it down. Laid bare. This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Time to shine!
एचपी के लिए
Stabilize. Order
फॉलो
guide.
मेरा बहुत कम है। ओके, आई एम नॉट रियली श्योर क्योंकि काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें खुली है, तो मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा कि करना क्या है। ठीक है, एक एक जगह को आराम से देखते हैं। यहाँ स्पाइडर है, इसके पहले गेम बजा दो स्पाइडर का। यहाँ से कुछ जा सकते हैं क्या? नहीं। ओके, दिस इज लाइक नथिंग। ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल्सो लाइक नथिंग। वेयर डज दिस प्लेस गो? ओके, दिस प्लेस यही जाना है अपने को। इससे पहले मैं बाकी जगह चेकआउट करूँगा। लेकिन यह यहाँ कुछ तो खुला था। Oh, the same place. I'll try the same place again. स्पाइडर की बिल्डिंग सेट। एक और होनी चाहिए ना स्पाइडर। ठीक है, यहाँ कुछ करना है क्या?
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
ठीक है, किसी को ढूंढना है। ओ, रिंग that it has become dull due to okay डल रिंग मिली भाई। ये क्या मिल रहा है? क्या आर्टिफैक्ट? बेनी का आर्टिफैक्ट? बेनी का आर्टिफैक्ट अगर देखो तो क्या मिला है उसमें? सबस्टैट्स क्या है? ये मिला ना अभी भी। ठीक है, नॉट दी बेस्ट बट दी वर्स्ट। और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे हिडन हिडन? अब देख लेता हूँ। नहीं, डैम दिस प्लेस looks kind of sick. कहाँ जाना है? ओके, दो लोगों से बातचीत कर ली है। और शायद इसको हील भी करना है, इसको भी हील करना है। सॉरी लैंग्वेज पे। अच्छा, ये वो दो लोग हैं जो ओ शिट। ओके, ये कम मोरा देने वाला बंदा है। ज्यादा मोरा वाले के पास जाता हूँ। ये बंदा ज्यादा मोरा देगा। ठीक है, पैसा बताओ कितना दे रहे हो? इजीली। ठीक है,
Feel free to take a look around.
New stock at Ziegler's here.
बेच दी। मेरे पास रख नहीं सकता था क्या कुछ? गई क्या मेरी इसमें से वो? यहाँ तो नहीं दिखेगी, यहाँ दिखेगी ना। ओके, शायद गई। नहीं दिख रही भाई। गई भाई रिंग।
So much stuff.
एक स्पिन कर लेता हूँ। कुछ नहीं मिला है। कुछ तो मिलना चाहिए था। यहीं पे हो तो यहीं से ले लेता हूँ।
Light it up.
Add astro.
ओके, है कोई ऑनलाइन? भाई ये बंदे ने कल मेरी बहुत हेल्प की है भाई। इस बंदे ने लास्ट के 5 जियोक्यूलेस मिल ही नहीं रहे थे। ये बंदा आया और इसने इंडिविजुअल प्लेसेस को चेक किया भाई लास्ट के 5 ओक्यूलेस के लिए। डैम दिस गाय, आई एम सुपर थैंकफुल टू दिस। ये क्या है? ओ पैसे वाला है। मनी, मनी है भाई के पास। आप क्यों रहे? ओके, टाइम टू डू कोलंबिना क्वेस्ट। नहीं ये नहीं। मैंने सुना है कि लोग करंटली अनेबल टू एक्सेप्ट योर unable to accept the progress. Oh, oh, और मैं ऑलरेडी इतना पीछे था। ठीक है, तो पहले आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट करना है ना। ऑलराइट, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट। आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट नॉट क्रायोजेनिक, नॉट क्राई। ठीक है, बिफोर दैट लेट मी चेंज टाइटल क्योंकि हम आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट भी कर रहे हैं तो। और आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट का नाम क्या है ये टाइटल में डालूंगा।
Instead of confine.
लूना 3 आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट डालूंगा टाइटल में। और रुको, प्लस लूना 3 QUEST क्वेस्ट। ठीक है, ये टाइटल मुझे बढ़िया लग रहा है। तो इंस्टेड ऑफ अनलॉकिंग ये वाला नहीं। ठीक है, हम टाइटल चेंज कर रहा हूँ। AV, अरे पेस्ट भाई। ओके, बिग क्वेस्ट are 9 pillars, hidden place gate and Luna 3 Archon quest. नहीं यार, ये थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजिंग है। Chuju slope 9 pillar plus gate of hidden place. समथिंग बेटर चाहिए भाई। Locking the hidden gate 9 pillars of जो ठीक है massive and okay, this is actually good. I like this one. और ये पेस्ट किया मैंने. ब्रेकिंग द 9. ओ डैम, कट टू कट बैठा है भाई. ठीक है, टाइटल चेंज कर लिया है. रिफ्रेश कर लेता हूँ एक बार. यप, न्यू टाइटल. कैंसिल नेविगेशन हार्डवेयर.
Turning themselves to the heavens.
यहाँ जाना है. क्वेस्ट होने के बाद मुझे करने देंगे ना वो, बाय द वे.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime in Nokrai. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble.
आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट इसलिए मैं
It felt like this whole
बीच बीच में म्यूट
region
रहूंगा.
was
जब मुझे
one
बोलना हो तब
giant
अनम्यूट कर
fly
लूंगा
in a
ताकि
barrel,
ऑडियो
ready to
एक्सपीरियंस
go
अच्छा हो.
boom
अभी
at
पाइमन
any
बोल रही है तो
moment.
फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
Sure have. Things were looking pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu! Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah! Mama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for moon goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nodkrai's most lively festival.
Whew! Sounds like fun! Great! Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare air situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly. Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you. Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go. What's wrong? You look super serious all of a sudden. Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything? Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to? True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something? But then, Every time we headed out with Rarier, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it. What? Relax! She's not even here! Huh?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now. Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah, let's go see Columbina.
ओके भाई, तो कट सीन्स के बीच में मैं तो नहीं बोल रहा। मैं चाहता हूँ कि वो सारे कट सीन्स ओरिजिनल ऑडियो में तगड़े रिकॉर्ड हो, ताकि अगर बाई चांस मुझे बाद में चाहिए वो एडिट के लिए।
Hey, she's sitting up!
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you're the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes. You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is... enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, Even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh, then do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the Moon Goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon Prayer Night.
I've never joined a Moon Prayer Night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that. We take care of everything. All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, he does. Paimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is, there is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
And also, I do not know.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is...
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
Light it up!
Hey, Lauma! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, The crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a...
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. Oh, one other thing. We just went to
भाई मैं
see
सोच रहा हूँ कि
Columbina.
डायलॉग्स को
We
स्किप
went
कर
ahead and
दूँ,
invited her to take
बट
part in the
कटसीन्स के
festival this
टाइम म्यूट
time.
हो जाऊँ.
Hope it's okay.
Wait, so...
Then, I suppose...
Oh yeah, it's kind of
I understand. Well,
मुझे प्रायोरिटी है कोलंबिया के कटसीन्स को अच्छे से देखना.
Nah,
I don't give a damn about it.
Not us. You can't go for...
the Monstetter spirit is strong with this one.
as it happened, let's start, and who knows?
Hey, did you catch that?
Hmm?
And I have a... Anyway, but lastly, there's the...
Before you leave, also,
Okay.
Huh? What's this? These sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so.
Maybe it's an innate...
Wanatar! You wanna play too?
Yeah...
Maybe we can teach her next time if... What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely mist.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture...
Not to worry, though.
You have my thanks. And over here...
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great!
Of course.
You bet!
There will also be the timing of, as such.
Wow. This was amazing.
Let's talk here. To tell, I once asked her. She did not. I took this to mean her answer was no. But, I see. But my wish was, I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention. But what
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. Anyway, she's a...
I see your point.
Our job is to lead...
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly.
All right.
Sure thing, let's go! Bye.
Thank you all.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flints! What could they be chatting?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master. And the Traveler and...
Hello there.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the...
Yeah, right.
Well, to be...
Wait.
Half right. Don't it?
Maybe I can explain. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, on closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but some...
Huh?
Exactly.
I think I've heard of...
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. From a distance, I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless.
Oh.
All the...
It's a first for...
What about you two?
Alice contacted me, but we lost contact. We don't know when the wind will...
Okay.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happened, let's go see what she knows. We can...
Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright. इससे भी नीचे जाना है Damn.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has the odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, but this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms...
Oh.
So, you mean... the phantom monster?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact. In addition, they claim to...
Did Paimon hear them?
It sounds like this...
That'd be a big...
It's quite a miracle.
I suppose, which in...
So...
Sounds to me like we could...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo.
Agreed. It coincides.
For my part,
This is certainly...
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha ha!
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? I'd be happy to join. And Yehoda loves a...
No. 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 No.
Way to
Wait. No, that's not what I... So many people. All right. Everyone inside. Quick. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside?
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
चाहती क्यों नहीं थी कि वार का है? Is there anything else that I'm missing?
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehuda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, sorry, boss.
Oh shit! She messed up. She messed up. कैंट्रिया का गेट कहाँ है यार? वो क्वेस्ट बने. ओह शिट, स्पेसशिप भाई हमेशा से एक ही था क्या?
Well, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money. This Phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period.
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human the most we've been able to deduce.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
क्या हो रहा है? Oh हाँ, आर्ली गिर गई थी.
Everyone.
Is that?
I've heard about how the
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit we may live in. Let's give them a moment.
Good.
all back together. Must have been a...
Indeed. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense.
Indeed. Other than...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we...
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great. The sniffer mole tried too. They say that the space...
So, just like us
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on.
हील कर लेता हूँ एकदम से अगर फाइट हुई तो
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to...
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
what the
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
तो ये ट्रैवलर की नहीं है
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother. I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
oh no.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice. I'm sure we're all these phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot...
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually,
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
oh
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
huh?
तो ये ship
Every
नहीं है
now
उसका
and then,
projection
when
है
Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good. Oh,
Wait, we have...
Am I in?
you're very welcome to...
Isn't that technically...
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
oh poor Durin who just wanted to help
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far.
Albedo, stop counting.
There are no indications.
You seem to have calmed down. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now?
May
Be my guest.
What exactly?
My guess would be
Conry.
That is correct. As you know, there was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Notcry, causing immeasurable harm. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Tevat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Notcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by the moment you witnessed is but one drop in a...
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar.
Yes. Fate was...
I still have a couple of other questions for you. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from... And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not...
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have.
You didn't.
Treasure it. Because
Didn't.
someday you may
would.
find
Okay.
it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. And my eyes,
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rarir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward... Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
This was nice conversation. Although I skipped quite a bit.
Incredibly, our separate investigations...
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally... And all this stuff about...
I understand your frustration. There isn't much value.
If there's a silver lining...
Paimon agrees.
You look disappointed, Nefer.
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it!
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night.
You mean a part?
Can't go wrong with food.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better
It could.
What about...
None of these sound like things.
Yeah.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Great! Haha, problem solved.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
एक मिनट भाई, शायद कोई आया है. Yep, I'm back.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be alright. Thanks for your concern.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally...
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
You are. Shut up. Time to talk to Columbine. Finally. Damn, these scenes.
Columbina, we're back! Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time? Walkies? Oh, well, there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Calamina? Oh, how strange, right? It's not like, what about Luonatar? Hey! Do you know? Sorry, didn't understand. But if... Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And good idea. She might know what's happening.
भाई कोलंबिना वीक हो रही है. कोलंबिना डोटोरो के साथ फाइट में तो नहीं है.
It's you. How is Kutar? No, she hasn't. Based on past...
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nash.
Makes sense.
डोटोरे तो नहीं आया फाइट करने. I am suspecting it is the doctor. No, he is not a doctor. He is the researcher, right? क्या है डॉक्टर है भूलिया मैं कोई बात नहीं फेस्टिवल क्यों बीच में लाया यार हटाओ इस फेस्टिवल को
Wait a moment. Is it just
No,
Whoa!
not sure.
No.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss?
Okay, but it seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face.
Damn!
Nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, she adjusted the camera.
What?
I've heard that all the big shots in Tevat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
Yeah. Oh no, wait.
So she's a friend of yours?
Kind of.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexenzirkel. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too. That's right. She's a good person, just kinda... unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a
Oh, I know. Before you got... In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Not Cry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You... Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon?
Funsies,
Are
huh?
you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexenzirkel. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for. Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders.
Oh.
I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
No wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Devat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame.
Oh.
And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's board, because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, but back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is...
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
What?
My body is so... Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it... I think I'll go for a walk. Are you out for a walk too? Huh?
Oh.
The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me? Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or...
No.
I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world.
Okay.
Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes,
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat. Coming.
I want to watch them a little longer.
I like the way she
So
walks.
just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast.
Right up.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
Okay, you got me there.
We won't use all of them.
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast.
Is pumping...
I'm sure you're both tired from...
A plane?
Huh? I don't mind...
I've never shared food with anyone before. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine. Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
Acha.
I'm seeing some... What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
After the war of funerary flame, the moon... That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's theoretically, speaking so candidly, should put me in their crosshairs too. But they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night, when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately?
Ugh, what a headache. Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions.
So, the rationale...
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon god, firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat. At least enough.
Strengthen her connection.
I'm afraid.
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. Then your first job, neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's...
So, finding out her real name?
Yes, I know it sounds... The second problem is with her
Although
plan to
आने का
use the
plot
moon
लग रहा है
arrows
ये.
to return to them, given her current condition, but no need to fret.
Wait, that means we've got...
Like you said,
Now,
I'm
I'll
a
start
busy
skipping
lady.
now.
Anyway, jokes... Oh, off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder...
You really are.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka...
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee?
That's a long story.
No, Lee shouldn't enter not cry. Or you guys are just done for.
What a lively place. I've never
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through! Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they...
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix. You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right? You know how busy it gets in the days before moon.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Kusky. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're... friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh, so that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
You shouldn't, Columbina. You shouldn't. Oh.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out
the surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a... Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but...
The most important thing right now is to find...
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Oh, something.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Okay. Okay. Bro, I gotta skip a lot because I want to complete this quest. I don't want to keep it hanging.
Where are they going?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted?
Ah, not really. From what I've gathered.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice.
If I remember correct...
Hey! Don't go...
I wouldn't dare.
Okay, sure. Wait a minute.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young...
Pyro. Nicole.
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you.
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
If we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally...
It's really...
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself.
Pyro.
My name is...
Nicole.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about, but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it.
How did... This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Don't worry about it.
Please go on, Miss Nicole.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady?
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously...
Sorry?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept.
Right.
Yes. No.
That's right.
Yes, I do. Or maybe not. The Hyperborean, but despite even after the war...
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moon?
Yes. But after building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last, but of course, they were gravely disappointed.
Oh.
It is.
Just a second.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside some. The fact that they, which means.
Okay.
Oh. I just didn't expect.
No, please.
Oh, really?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time. The Hyperboreans, luckily.
Yes. That said, well, we wouldn't even have to. You look lost.
Yeah.
All right. Over
Where's
the next few,
Columbina?
by completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the Phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure, if everything checks.
I think so.
Yes.
Great.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scion.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that if you'd be in... Also, anyway.
She seems friendly.
Ah, it's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Ha 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 ha! What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is...
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points. I'm also inclined to review our other documents, but many of the more factual...
Sounds like we're gonna fall. In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with...
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can...
Okay, she is gonna help. She is going to be with us.
A while ago, I took the...
You're saying there's...
Yes. Most of the information we have was... There's no sense seeking...
Makes sense.
What we can gather from these records is I cannot fault them for their... I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon some...
Well, that's a bit complicated. And how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply... That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Oh, seems like this is getting us nowhere. Oh.
Sure. Give me...
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might. Kutar... Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child. Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond. The Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, yet no further miracles were bestowed. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah, Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, but now that I think about it...
She didn't know how other people would interpret...
Yes.
Oh.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame.
उसका नाम क्या है फिर कॉलम मैंने कहा पता ही से चलेगा कितना खूद आ
But we did learn some interesting stories. I've got to count for something. Barca said he was going to set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nashi Town and see how he's doing. Let's see.
देखते हैं
There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we.
Sure does.
Well, we didn't find.
Aha.
So.
Oh, no. We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Blast.
Ah, I see.
Wait.
Looks likely.
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think...
Introductions are overrated. Especially in...
It's you!
Wanderer.
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going...
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you...
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scion.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Hat Guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here. Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbingers.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Last we heard, he was planning...
He only appears when something interests him. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
What? Anyway, we were just about to...
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers,
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the...
In that case, we'll continue assist...
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time.
Oh, इससे
All
पता
right,
लगेगा
we better
Wanderer
get
से.
going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not... Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I, want to see him meddling with things again. What? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which one.
Okay.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him...
Wait, this is the Academia representative you wrote about?
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does...
It's fine.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the...
If anyone asks, I'm here in...
Gotta say, Barca, you did pretty well to keep all...
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his He could not care less about us if he tried, but
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but
he never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean...
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he...
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but smarts alone won't get him all the way.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing something, we
definitely saw some...
Then I believe we all concur.
Fantastic. Now,
are you talking about...
He also strikes me as the kind of person...
Exactly. That gas. And after all that, he left. Well, I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time. Waste of time? The nerve!
You've been bottled...
Hat guy, I must say...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Wait, what? You're just gonna...
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally...
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but anyway, back to the main agenda.
Yeah.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched. That Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specific.
I always thought that was weird.
What could... Knowing what we do now, it's probably something...
More than likely. But Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the 3rd seat by virtue only of her enchanting boy. It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But the reality of the situation made...
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped... She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just... continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. That she had long...
I just felt that, and so I waited quietly.
And on the other end, I forget who said it.
But you've done your job exceptionally well.
What is it?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask, I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy!
Ladies, I thank you for...
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around.
Okay! Time to do what it...
Sailing. Oh. ये अपडेट के बाद में नया आया है क्या?
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy. How come you're back so soon? Did things go all...
Fine. Dottore has been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. How about you?
We've tried abyssal monsters every time I see it, and...
That's just meaningless.
When we encountered however...
The events of the past...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change...
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that you're past 39.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many it's because you want her. So, think for yourself.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot, if we want to clear...
Same thought here.
So you mean...
Yes. And I suspect everything in Teyvat is...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed.
You're saying a bit...
No one's ever tried it before.
Is it? She's missing. I hear someone inside.
If I can use my...
Yes. The important thing is not the need
to intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Arcana? Are you in there? What is this? I should get out of here. I don't want to die.
Don't celebrate too.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! The monsters are gone. The barrier's gone too. Anyway.
Quickly.
Quickly what?
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
ठीक है मैं समझ गया
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
ठीक है.
So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
Use traps. try again. अरे अभी कहाँ से गए? इनको टाइम लगेगा नहीं इनको ये गए। Oh shit.
Help me!
सीक्वेंस समझना होगा मुझे। Oh shit!
Help me!
Again and again and again. Do I have to really wait for this long? Now this is getting annoying. I might just quit. Oh, anyways, it's gonna restart. So
Help me!
bad internet connection. ठीक है ये वाले आ रहे वो वाले आ रहे। Okay.
This is a new development. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name.
Get out while you still can, you fool.
But I can't... Okay, if I do find her...
Don't bother.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside, he'll be...
मैं कैसे रेस्क्यू करूं बे? कट से चल रहा है।
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
अरे?
Spargana, are you there?
What? Hey! Let us out!
Huh? That's... Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on...
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It's good, baby. God damn.
It won't work. But then...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than...
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin! We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! What? I've searched. I no longer have anywhere...
I'm sorry. He refused. Albedo?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? His reaction.
How many times? Huh?
You could...
But... I haven't done it.
What? No.
Yes, even so.
You've not seen... It seems she really isn't here. I'm just... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to... Thank you for all your...
Now's not the time.
It's... You say you're from... And you're...
Yes.
Those names...
I have.
I see.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about...
I have seen...
I see.
It's alright.
Fight.
We have festival.
Dotore, entry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can but if all you want to...
That's wonderful. In other words, I mean...
That's...
Well, the chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to... May we meet again. Well...
He's gone. In a few minutes. The ending of
May Your Wishes.
Hat guy. You've never talked. Would you be willing? I know about it. As for you. Either way,
I've told you about...
And what did you...
Prepared for the...
Alright.
I was a puppet built from the branches of...
a white tree?
Yes.
So you had a...
Yeah. After that... Durin. Resisting the influence, but no matter how you ask me, but the real answer...
Hat guy.
But at least you've got...
I will.
Alright.
Hello?
Hello, friends. The amplitude...
Alice.
I see. Could I try...
Oh. Act 5 हुआ ना बस. यार कोई डोटोरे वगैरह कुछ आया ही नहीं ना नाम पता चला ओलंपिना का.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the sea. I am Okay.
Oh, cool!
Patience.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Ah.
Remember where he was...
Fine. Think of it as a
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have... Therefore, I've done some
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
So we're... Precisely.
Huh?
Sorry?
No.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured... But as Pine...
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the...
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the...
No need, we're good.
Very well. It would be the symptom. So, once that is done...
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be mugged.
3 days.
Oh,
Fasting? What are they talking about?
really?
Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it,
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon!
Then we'll start with you first, traveler.
जल्दी क्यों नहीं हो रहा ये?
How's it going? Do you feel any? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, it's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, you're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure.
All right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, wait a minute. No, not great. You think this is funny?
My apologies.
Oh.
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy.
In that case...
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprise.
I'm
Shame.
Whoa,
Allergic react.
Huh? Well?
The Hexens are... Is the candidates...
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter.
Perhaps I...
In fact,
Can you give me the scientific explanation? Then we...
No.
Wow.
How about
Strange.
She mentioned...
And when we fought the...
Also...
gratitude?
It's...
Yeah. Even though she looked...
A review
I
of
have
the...
to finish the quest
They
real
really
quick.
think-
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's...
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not...
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But... Is there anyone left who will still...
Moon Prayer Night.
Then allow me...
Huh? What are you...
You contacted your friend, since I have...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin? I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Not at all. Then it seems we shan't...
Great! Cool. All right. Like Paimon said, the rest...
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers.
I'm ready as...
What is happening?
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow!
So that's what I'll...
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to...
They will head in... They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. It has been 3 days. Can I really hold on?
4. Add 6. ठीक है. Wait, let me just collect few things. Alright. I also have to spend my daily resin. We are continuing the second part. Before that, I think we can certainly go for one spin. Feels like a domain. Let's just go.
Are these people...
Judging by the...
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name. Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain...
The moons are long. When anew we have you.
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new alas, Kutar's birth came long after the age in which he lived. True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole...
Oh, when the Hyperborean, there once was a...
Yeah, that's it.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else?
I think I should have done this quest tomorrow.
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the...
Is this our destination?
What is
impressive?
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Okay. Visuals तो काफी बढ़िया लग रहा है.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks! Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier? The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
This shall not be my
Arle को heal करना है भाई पहले.
Ooh, let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding.
Yes. I think I follow. The dispute between...
Oh no, it's no trouble. Tevad's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought, but when the heavenly principles, the moon goddess, essentially, the 3 moon...
Nibelung returned.
He did. And thus began the war of funerary flame. Discord would soon emerge between the 3... Another would... Especially Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty.
What?
Yes. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it is possible that the heavenly principles, regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles, whether the god, but this much...
So that...
You say...
That is perhaps... They never
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses... Our investigation has yet...
Yeah, you're...
May I
Okay. वो इन्फिनिटी कैसल बिल ना मरने के बाद विदाउट लाइट्स
We're finally here!
Indeed. The only issue...
What about the cores from some of the other devices?
In all likelihood...
Burn it down! Transfixed!
Oh. अरे ये इसको लगा
But how do we get across?
Walk up, then jump down.
walk up and then jump down up there. कहाँ jump down बे?
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
Okay.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Simon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Solidify!
Oh, brilliant!
Just in case.
This is where we need only the assumption being, of course, that we can find her first. That's right. You want it, and yet, she has...
And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times... Oh, sure!
Then you're neither column.
Is it not also
That would be a hard...
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly...
Does that mean...
Huh? Wait. Well...
What?
Think about what...
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. It's like... But what about now?
I understand.
Life is a long journey. Even the friend... When people call you... And of course...
Lumine.
So... Close your eyes.
Columbina.
Columbina.
My mom would call her Columbina too.
She has long for...
Well...
Are you sure?
For a journey, had you not searched far and... Oh...
Are you sick?
Yeah, I also like her name Columbina.
Mama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to... Do not worry.
The power...
Yes. So... This is so annoying. But... Deep breath. Anyway...
Then it is agreed.
By the name...
Then we'll throw her the best moon pair...
And at last...
Have they...
Okay, our consciousness is waiting.
They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina!
Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a...
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other it went from being a Fatui code name to something...
I'm just so... We can go and meet them very soon.
Great.
भाई क्या
I'd like to
visuals
thank
थे
them
यार.
as well.
Damn.
Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Let's go. We don't...
Sure. In that case...
but... Before that...
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Okay. Bro is doing everything but finding his sister. But alright.
Columbina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Ha-ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night!
Yeah, we will...
Thank you, my friends. With your...
Columbina?
That's right.
Born beneath them.
Yes.
Fine. Now, as much as it... Don't you want to enjoy the...
Nicole? What?
So you're Miss Nicole.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure. And if you ask me... But don't worry. Keep an eye out for
the Frost Moon Saya. On that note...
It's all in hand.
Wonderful. In that...
Huh?
Come on, Columbina.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like... I do.
Quite a strategy.
Apparently so.
I see it now. This bickering.
Huh? What's everyone doing? Oh! Miss Columbina, you're back!
Yes.
How's your progress with Alice's...
Very well indeed. Not like... She said she'll contact us once she knows more.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts.
I should go.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunities.
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flag.
Ah, that's Monsters for you. They know what...
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope...
I will.
Well, in that case, don't you stick... Oh, I'll... The Frost Moon Scion stall is over there is the Hexencircle sec... Oh!
Thank you. You're not
We'll be around. Yep. If you find otherwise, just relax.
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. Ah, how lovely.
Welcome. Oh!
Another one.
Greeting.
Columbina.
High post. Now then.
Divination.
From the perspective as you look to
The unknown.
Of course. But that is a hence.
Lunar arc.
Indeed. People like...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course. Before we begin... now. Would... No problem. Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents... Now, draw... And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh... Fascinating. I've never encountered... What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Of course...
No.
A bold? Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon, when the moon is placed on the death, it symbolizes a journey through...
I don't...
Pay... Now then. Flip.
Inverted?
Yes. The combined with the moon as one's a choice. You fumbled through...
Is this about...
I suspect only you. All is... Oh my.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotion.
It's true. I've made...
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand, but rest assured...
The future. I'm ready.
Very well. Oh...
Miss Barbeloth?
This card.
That...
It depends on... It is true that it do not forget that your destiny card...
If death spells...
As I have said, allow me to say, in the past, you now face this change. But remember, everything is
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention, but I can see that you're... This is a rare quality.
I understand.
Go then.
I wouldn't say it's... I mean, you can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something...
Ah, Miss Columbina! No...
Impeccable. This self-proclaimed...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on? So Alice and sorry. Let me backtrack a little. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dotaco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique.
So, and entirely, if anything, I only
Your voice speaks.
See? Exact. Miss Nicole?
I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now, but hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also,
Miss Nicole.
the point is, I've been biting my lip. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I...
Well,
you will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting?
It's like the...
तो अब ये मुझे सब कराने वाला है ना इवेंट का. क्या कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा. What? I just have to keep doing this, no? क्या हुआ कुछ समझा ही नहीं. Exit by. Like hell, I'm going to try again.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina.
Fate?
Well, something you could even go. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open?
Stop tease.
Wow.
You have my thank you for.
Don't mention it. You've all done. A soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon God. Allow me to introduce myself. I am when the going got...
That sounds...
Doesn't it just? But then recently, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. I made...
Couldn't you just...
Oh, the last thing... And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your...
Are you roping me?
All the besides...
I'm afraid...
Oh, that's quite all right. We many like in our eye, but perhaps it...
Yes.
Oh, what?
Oh shit, this game. Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh, so the use of jumping, I think they not bad.
Any kitten? Ooh, remember.
I will.
Nice photo. भाई इतना सब खुलना है क्या? भाई बहुत कुछ खुलना है. Exit. जल्दी से एकदम ही आर्ले के लिए फार्म कर लेता हूँ. बाकी का अपन कल करेंगे. वैसे भी आज की स्ट्रीम काफी बड़ी हो चुकी है ऑलरेडी. इंटरनेट भी काफी बेटी दे रहा है. Whoa, that was real quick. That was extremely quick.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Everybody stand
Everlasting
back!
as the moon.
Take cover!
Laid bare. Here comes the finale. Adventure time.
पीस अच्छा है बट अटैक होना चाहिए था. बस अटैक होता तो काफी बढ़िया हो जाता था यार. अटैक भाई तुम लोग का यही बेटी होता है हर बार. भाई इंटरनेट बहुत बेटी हो रहा है. अरे भाई मेरे वर्ल्ड में कैसे बुलाओ मैं लोगों को. फिर मैं इनके वर्ल्ड में आ गया. चल बे तेरा छोटा लेवल के यार ले निकाल. इंटरनेट बहुत भयंकर प्रॉब्लम दे रहा है.
guide you.
This is where
यार एक क्रिट डैमेज और क्रिट रेट के सबस्टैट वाला मिल जाए और फिर रोल्स भी चले जाए, उसमें मजे आ जाएंगे भाई। सर्कलेट दो भाई, मुझे सर्कलेट दो। Zhongli is गायब हुए हैं यार।
This is solidified.
witness my rise.
Order guide you.
सर्कलेट, ओह शिट, ये वाला ऊपर दो और यहाँ पे क्रिट रेट दो बस।
Time to act.
I will have order.
Hey there!
Stabilize.
That's the way.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Order guide.
इंटरनेट को बहुत प्रॉब्लम दे रहा है। Let me just search once real quick. मैं अपने एडमिन कंट्रोल में देख लेता हूँ। यूजर्स कितने हैं? 2 ही तो हैं। अरे ये 47 लेवल का था भाई। मेरा वाईफाई जा किधर रहा है फिर? एक लास्ट बचा है ना, खुद ही कर लेता हूँ।
I won't hold you back.
Oh, a bit.
Burn it down.
Stabilize.
This is where you fall. Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wow.
This is order. Gather.
वो तो यहाँ बट कितनी गलत जगह पे नेट लगा था भाई। वाह, डिफ बिल्ड वाला आ रहा है ना, वैसे भी अच्छी बात है। बहुत ही इजी है मेरे लिए, मुझे डिफ ही मिलता है और कुछ नहीं मिलता। ठीक है, बाकी का कल करते हैं। ऑल्दो मैं 10 मिनट और स्ट्रीम करूँगा तो 3 घंटे की स्ट्रीम हो जाएंगे आज, बट इंटरनेट बहुत बिल्ड हो रहा है तो आप लाइक बंद करनी होगी। ऑलराइट, शायद एक हाथ स्पिन हो सकता है यहाँ। स्पिन करके जाओ, नहीं हो सकता भाई। ठीक है, कल कर लेंगे, फिलहाल के लिए बस इतना ही। क्वेस्ट तो हो ही गया है, थोड़ा सा ही बचा है, क्योंकि इतना सीरियसली नहीं है वो। ठीक है, मेन स्टोरी तो हो गई, टोटल तो आया ही नहीं फाइट के लिए। चलो, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे. गुड बाय.